5 reasons why Khabib Nurmagomedov is the GOAT in UFC history. The Eagle is here. This legendary name in MMA doesn't need an introduction, as his achievement inside the ring speaks for itself, louder than the words. He is none other than the Khabib Abdulmanapovich Nurmagomedov. Okay, we are all fans of Khabib. Khabib is great, but is he the best in history? Can we call him the greatest of all time? Stay tuned till the end as we have 5 reasons that can turn this debate really interesting. Hi folks, thanks for tuning in. This channel is all about punches, kicks and knockouts. We belong to the world of MMA. If you are also an MMA fanatic, then make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to stay connected with us. That being said, let's get ready for the real action. He is a retired mixed martial artist of Russian descent. He competed in the UFC lightweight division, where he wore the crown of champion from April 2018 to March 2021. This made him the only champion with the longest streak. On June 30th, 2022, Nurmagomedov was admitted into the UFC Hall of Fame. He retired with a record of 29 victories and 0 defeats. However, there is a fiery debate going on about whether this champion can be called a GOAT or not. We have 5 reasons, and you are the judge. So without any further delay, let's start. Number 5. UFC fighters and legends say so. Khabib Nurmagomedov is frequently referred to as the GOAT simply because so many UFC and MMA pros have said so about him. Khabib has frequently been referred to as the GOAT by Daniel Cormier, a past champion for 2 belts at various weights and a recent introduction into the Hall of Fame. Apart from Cormier, numerous UFC legends are crazy over him, so who are we to complain? Number 4. 29-0, record undefeated. Khabib retired at the young age of 33 with a glaring record of 29 victories and 0 losses. The only former UFC fighter with an unbeaten record is Khabib. Many current and potential UFC competitors are vying for that same position, but it's not so easy to beat the Eagle. Number 3. Khabib's unique Sambo Jitsu style. With the use of his distinctive Sambo Jitsu technique, Khabib was able to keep opponents on their feet for an extended period, wearing them out or forcing them to unleash a wild punch that gave him just enough leeway to go for their legs. Clever, huh? Khabib would wrap his opponents in his legs once he had them on the ground and attack them like a bear, or a hawk, whatever you prefer. I prefer the OG moniker, the Eagle. Suits him. Khabib didn't appear to fight the same way every time. His preferred tactic was to first fool them into thinking that this is a slow fight. He would land some basic blows first, then BAM! The Eagle starts hunting. Number 2. Never give up mentality. On paper, Justin Gaethje, with his knockout ability and illustrious wrestling career, posed the biggest threat to Nurmagomedov. When he was up against him, in the Silent Flash Forum in Abu Dhabi, there was tension as Nurmagomedov didn't give up until the bell sounded. In round 2, the Eagle continued to advance, eventually knocking Gaethje to the ground and putting him to sleep with a triangle choke. There was just one Khabib Nurmagomedov, unbeatable and undisputed. Number 1. The Craze. With 2.4 million pay-per-view purchases, this bout was the most popular UFC event ever in 2018. And it has since maintained that distinction. The build-up to the fight was intense as Conor McGregor relentlessly realized Nurmagomedov. Conor's skill at the time was reading his opponent's minds, and it typically worked. But Conor's threats and insults didn't appear to scare Khabib. Either, he simply held back his skills till the end and unleashed the lethal blow at the end. But there are also some contradictory opinions. Despite his overwhelming domination in the ring, Khabib Nurmagomedov's 13 UFC victories since 2012 are believed to be insufficient to rank him among the best. In addition, Jon Jones is still competing, winning fights, and may soon face off for the UFC Heavyweight Championship. Also, Umar Nurmagomedov and Jack Shore are all unbeaten in the UFC and their MMA careers. They still have a long way to go before realizing their professional potential. The game is still on. So what's your take on this matter? Whether you consider him a UFC GOAT or not? Express your opinion on the issue in the comment section below and consider subscribing to the channel. But before that, the like button must be pressed. We'll feel better, you know? We'll catch up with you soon. Thanks for watching.